Good morning, everybody. It's presently Saturday, the 17th of September, about 11:30 a.m. here in the Mountain Time. We're going to go again. We're going to try to get a 36 roll of a random, not a dice set, or well, yeah. The way I figure the dice set, I'm just going to throw it random, and whatever's on top, I'm going to figure a dice set for it. But we're going to go 36 rolls and see what we can get. 20, 30, 30, 35, 36. Okay. We are also going to keep track of the all, tall, small. See if it, if that dice set might hit something. We're going to have a $600 bankroll to try to bet it and see what we come up with. We are going to keep track of all the throws are going to be marked by white chips or different colored chips, and I'll lay out the color code for that. A red chip is going to be a 7 out. A purple chip is going to be a come out 7. A green chip is going to be a point made. A yellow chip is going to be a point made hard way. And a black chip is just going to be a regular hard way. Okay? Other than that, everything is going to be in white. So without waiting any longer, let's get this thing started and see what we can get. I'm going to randomly throw the dice down the table, and whatever is on top is we're going to figure a dice set. Okay, a 2, 6, 8. So let's see here. Why don't we go with this? Got the inside numbers and the far outside numbers. A 2, 6, 6, 4 set. So it's going to look something like this. Okay, 2, 6, 6, 4. And let's get started. First things first, I'm going to rearrange this so everybody can see somewhat. And if I roll a 2, 3, 11, or 12, I'm going to put the chips here in the field, okay? Just to mark them. All right? So we're on a $5 table, but we're going to pay $10 pass line, $5 any craps. Let's get started. And first dice, 2, 6, 6, 4. What other? Okay, so we're going to hit the 6, 8, and the 4, 10. Dice out. That is a 6, 1, 7. Come out 7. Going to mark that with a purple chip. Take a white chip off of our stack, so keep the rolling down. We lose our any craps bet, but we're going to win $10 on our pass line. So we're going to replace our any craps and put $5 in the rack. Okay. 2, 6, 6, 4. Still come out roll. Dice out. That is a 4, 3, 7. Come out 7. Maybe I found my 7 set. Another come out 7 is a purple chip. Take a white one back. Going to make another $5. Dice are out. 2664. Holy moly. That is a 6.5 yo. We finally get to mark something on our ATS. Mark the yo. But that's another come out 7. Or I'm sorry, not a come out 7. God, what am I thinking? I was thinking of just getting paid. Okay, so we're going to mark the yo with a white chip. We're going to lose our any craps, but we're going to win $10 on the pass line. Replace our any craps. Still a come out roll. So we're up $15 as of right now. $2,664. Dice out. Hard 4. Hard 4. Going to mark the 4. White chip a black chip goes to the 4. Going to put all those up here behind it. Down comes our any craps bet. We're going to go 110 on the inside. Okay. Dice are out. Did I take a chip back, a white chip back? God, now I got to count. 15, 20, 25, 30, 3. No, I did not. Okay. Dice are out. $2,664. $459. $459. Gonna mark the 9. Put a white chip out there. Got 25 on that 9. He's gonna pay 35. We're gonna press the 9 up to 50. Put $10 on the 10. $2,664. Dice out. Five six yo. 5-6 yo. Yo is already marked up there, but we're going to mark it again in the field. The white chip. $2,664. $358. $358. Going to flip the 8 and we're going to mark it. We have 30 on that 8 is going to pay 35. We're going to press that 8 up to 60. The extra $5 is going to go on the 5. Okay, dice out. $2,664. $3,477 out. That is we had 8 throws. So everything comes down. 7 out is going to get a red chip here. Okay, coming back in up a chip. We're going to take a white chip back off. $10 pass line, $5 any craps. Puck is off, and we're going to reset the all tall small. Okay, dice out. That is a 5-2-7, come out 7. So we have now hit all the 7s possible. We're going to lose our any craps bet, but we're going to win $10 on the pass line. Replace it, put $5 back in the rack. That was a come out 7, so it's a purple chip. Take a white chip back into the rack. Okay, still a come out roll. Two, 6, 6, 4. Dice out. That is a 1, 2, 3. Craps 3. Come out. So we're going to get to mark the 3 here. Put a white chip on the 3. Going to lose our $10 pass line, but we're going to win 35 on the any craps bet. So we're going to replace our pass line. Put the quarter back in the rack. And actually, since we've had so many 7s, we're going to put a nickel up here on the any 7. Okay? Just so if it is something, a pattern, let's try to capitalize on it. 2, 6, 6, 4. That is a 639. Point is 9. Down comes our any 7. Down comes our craps. Puck goes to the 9. Going to mark it here. Going to flip it there. Okay, so now we're back up on the board. We're going to go 110 on the inside. Okay, dice are out. We're up and running. Two, 6, 6, 4. That is a hard 6. Hard 6. We're going to flip the 6 here. We're going to mark the 6. It was hard way, so that's a black chip. Take one back. Got 30 on the 6. You're going to pay 35. We are going to press that 6 up to 60. Put a nickel on the hard 6. 2, 6, 6, 4. Three, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Going to flip the 5. Put a white chip on the 5 there. Got 25 on that 5. It's going to pay 35. We're going to press the 5 up to 50. $10 on the 4. Okay, dice out. Six, 1, 7, 7 out. 6 throws that time. Down come all the bets. Take a white chip off, put a red chip 7 out. Okay, come out roll. Maybe this is telling us go to five rolls instead of trying to get 3 hits. Go to 5 rolls and collect. Don't mess with everything else. We're going to go $10 pass line, $5 any craps, $5 any 7. I'm just going to put it here just because it's still out of the way and I can remember it. Okay. Reset my counter. 2664. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. Point is going to be a 5. And put a white chip on the 5. Puck goes to the 5. Going to mark it. Down comes our any craps and any 7. Going to go 110 on the inside. Excuse me. 2664. 134. 134. Came easy when we don't have anything on it. And put a white chip out there on the 4. Mark it that way. 2664. Five, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. Mark, turn the 6 over. 6 came easy. I don't take it from there. I need to take it from this stack. We have 30 on the 6. It's going to pay us 35. Going to press up our 6 up to 60. Put a red chip on the hard 6. Dice out. 2664. 639. 639. Going to mark the 9 this way. Going to put a white chip out there. 25 on that 9 is going to pay 35. Going to press the 9 up to 50. Put $10 on the 10. Two, 6, 6, 4. Drop the dice. Reset. That is a 1, 1, 2. Craps 2. That is our 5th throw. We're going to go ahead and keep pressing it though. Going to mark that 2. And we're good to go. 2664. 516. 516. Six came easy. 60 on that 6 is going to pay 70. 70. Came easy, so we're going to lose our hard way bet. We're going to put $5 each on the hard 6 or a hard 6, hard 8. We're going to press our 6 up to 120. Two, 6, 6, 4. 4, 3, 7, 7 out. 7 rolls. We were ahead $100. We should have kept it going. Should have collected. But this is for fun. All the bets come down. Take a red chip, put it on the 7 out. Take a white chip back into the rack. Okay, new shooter. $10 pass line. $5 any craps. $5 any 7. Okay, dice out. Two, 6, 6, 4. 2, 5, 7 come out 7. So we make a little bit extra this time. Take a white chip off of our stack. Put a purple chip back out here. Lose our any craps. But we're going to win $10 on the pass line. Going to win $20 on the any 7. Going to replace our any craps. We're going to put $25 back in our rack. Same bets, any 7, any craps, and our pass line bet. Two, 6, 6, 4. 4, 3, 7. 4, 3, 7. Come out 7. So white chip comes back into the rack. Purple chip goes out. We win an extra $25. Bets are back up. We are going to do something different here. We're going to lay the back wall for 180. That's $30 on each. Okay, it's going to cost us $6 VIG. I'm going to go ahead and pay it ahead of time this time. So I get 4 change. Okay, and these are all lay buttons. Okay, dice out. 2, 2, 6, 6, 4. See if we can get on a run of 7s. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. So what's going to happen, we're going to lose our any craps, lose our any 7s. Puck is going to travel to the 8. We're going to mark it. Going to lose our lay bet, and we've already paid for it. Going to put a white chip out here on the 8. Going to take down our lay bets. We're going to go 110 inside. Everything else comes back to the rack. Okay, dice out. 2664. 426. 426. Mark the 6. Put a white chip on the 6 since it came easy. $30 on the 6 is going to pay 35. I'm going to put $5 on the hard 6. Press the 6 up to 60. 2664. 314. 314. Gonna flip the 4, put a white chip out there. Don't win anything. So we're good to go. Two, 6, 6, 4. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Point is made. 8 came easy, so it's going to be a white chip. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Take that back. White chip goes to the rack. A green chip comes out here. We win $30 on the 8 is going to pay 35. Going to press to 60. We win $10 on our pass line. Going to put $5 on the any craps, $5 on the hard 8, $5 on any 7. Come out, roll. Everything is off. 2664. Dice out. 358. 358. So the 8 came easy, so that's a white chip. Puck goes to the 8. Down comes our any craps and any 7. The hard ways weren't working. Okay, dice out. 2664. 8. Hard 8. That's a double winner, triple winner for us. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so 8 came as a hard way. White chip comes back, and it was a point. So that's a yellow chip. Puck comes off. 60 on the 8 is going to pay 70. $10 pass line is going to pay 10. $5 on the hard 8 is going to pay 45. Put $5 back on the any craps, $5 on the any 7. Going to press our hard 8 up to 10. Going to press our 70. Going to press our 8 up to 120. And we're going to rack the rest. Come out, roll. Everything is off. 2664. Dice out. 145. 145. Don't think I took a white chip off and put it in the rack. So our point is going to be 5. Down comes our any 7 and our any craps bet. White chip goes on the 5. Puck goes to the 5. Flip it over. Okay. Dice out. 2664. That is a 134. 4 came easy. Don't have anything on the 4. Dice out. Two, 6, 6, 4. 1, 3, 4 again. 1, 3, 4. Mark it. We're going to put a quarter on that 4. Two, 6, 6, 4. That is a 1, 1, 2. Craps 2. Put a white chip on that 2. Flip it. All we have left is the 3. So we're going to put a $5 on the any 7. Okay. Dice out. 2, 6, 6, 4. Hard 4. Hard 4. Down comes our any 7. Hard 4. That's a black chip. White chip goes back to the rack. We have 25 on that 4 is going to pay 50 for 1. We're going to press up our 4 and we're going to put quarter on the 10. Press our 4 up to 50. Dice out. 2, 6, 6, 4. Two, 3, 5. Point is made. 2, 3, 5. White chip comes to the rack. A green chip goes on the 5 back here. Whoops. Wasn't green. Here we go. Point made. Puck comes off. We have 25 on that 5. It's going to pay 35. We have $10 on our pass line. Going to put $5 any craps, $5 any 7. Going to press our 5 up by a quarter and $10 into the rack. Come out, roll. Everything is off. This is our last throw, but what I'm going to do is we'll keep playing it out and see how long this run will last. 2, 6, 6, 4. 6, 2, 8. Point is 8. Down comes our any 7, any craps. Puck goes to the 8. 8 came easy, so that's a white chip. It's already marked up here. Hardways were off because it was a come out roll. So, okay, we're done with our 36 rolls. So that's done. But I'm going to go ahead and play out the money wise and see what we can do with this until this shooter is over, okay? 2, 6, 6, 4. Because that was 13 throws on this shooter. Dice out. Hard 8. Hard 8. Point is made. We have 120 on the 8 is going to pay 140. We have $10 on the pass line is going to pay 10. $10 on the hard 8 is going to pay 90. We are at this point going to pull down all of our bets and see where we stand. We're ahead of the game. We that one roll took us out of the debt into a profit. So we have, see how many red chips I've got if I can fill up the rack. Okay, so we're 130, 40, 50, $155 ahead. We're going to go back to, we're going to get some green chips for this. We're going to go back to 110 on the inside. We're going to rack the rest. We'll keep going. Come out, roll. I'm not going to put any more money out unless I absolutely have to. So no, nothing on the any craps or any 7. Two, 6, 6, 4. Two, 6, 8. Point is 8. Came easy. So the hard ways were off. So we have our two, 6, 6, 4. That is a 1, 2, 3, craps 3. We hit the small. Don't have anything on that, but we hit the small. It's amazing. We only, nothing on the up or uptown or downtown or the high side numbers. That's really incredible. That's 16 throws to get the small. Dice out, but a lot of repeaters. That is our 1, 6, 7, 7 out. So down come all of our bets. We had 17 throws on that shooter. We still made a profit overall of $45. So that's a good thing. Let's see how we did in as far as the numbers. On the 2, we had 2. On the 3, we had 1, 3. On the 4, we had 6 4s, 2 of them hard ways. 5, we had 4 5s, one of them being a point. On the 6, we had 4 6s, one of them being a hard way. On the 8, we had 6 with 1 point and a 1 point with, or 2 points, one being a hard way. 7s, should have had 6. We had 8. 5 of them has come out 7s, 3 as 7 outs. Okay, that should be reversed. 7, 8. Now on the 9s, we had 3 9s. 0 tens, 2 yos, and no boxcars. So I would say, at least at this point, with the sevens, more than half being come out sevens, I would try to capitalize more on the come outs by betting either lay in the back wall or a little bit more on the seven, something to that nature. Dominant numbers are the 4 and the not or the 8, and we'll see what we got. Okay. Hope that helps anybody. Had fun doing it. Wait next time. Take care. Stay safe. Have a great weekend.